What's up, everybody? Today I'm here to talk about the budget game. Now, I know everybody was wondering when I was gonna make another video and what's going on, but I've been busy, been working and stuff. I had my daughter for the holidays. I hope everybody having a good New Year. But man, let's get into it. Man, first off, if you haven't done already, man, because most people don't do it, get you a pencil, paper, and write down everything you spend your money on throughout the month. Man, this is very important, and you got to exaggerate the food budget when you're doing a budget, because for the fact that when the groceries you buy, sometimes you might buy a little more than what you thought you was gonna buy. So exaggerate the food budget. Like if you think you spend 300 a month on food, put like 400, 500, and then write down all the bills. And man, and then once you see like where every dollar going, man, it helps you a lot to realize like what you could save and start putting towards in the bank and putting towards retirement. Because I mean, like I said in the other video, you could retire $1 million now. That's about the best way for most Americans and anybody in the world to become a millionaire, just for the fact that you saving and you got stuff going to retirement instead of making money. Cause I told you, on average, the average household makes around about 50,000 a year. So if you're making 50,000 and putting stuff up for retirement for the next about 40 years, 30, 40 years, you can become a millionaire. And let's say somebody making like a household making like 100,000 a year. Man, most of them are messed up, because you can't make 100,000 a year and then spend 100,000 a year. You're gonna have nothing, which is gonna cause you to run up the credit cards. And what people mostly do with credit cards, and credit cards don't start off with, oh, I'm gonna make a big payment. It start off with a bunch of small payments. When, oh, I could pay that. Then you start doing partial payments on it. And once you start doing the partial payments, it builds up. I mean, that's, you bought like $5, $10, $20,000 in credit card debt. And then you stressed out because, oh yeah, you might be able to afford the payment, but at what cost, when you could have just been paying cash? And that's why I try to tell a lot of people, pay cash. I did both. A lot of people, oh, I'm building up my credit. But maxing out a credit card do not build your credit. It hurts your credit. Most people don't know that. Yeah, you could use 30%, but you want to really use less than 10% for it to build up the right way, because you want to show the creditors that you don't need to use their money. And a lot of people don't even know that. But man, get you a written down budget and stick it up on the fridge so you can see it every single day. And once you've seen that every day and you see where your money going, you start canceling out other little stuff like, oh, I didn't need this, why I'm buying this, or why I'm paying for this. And before you know it, you start saving money. And that's how you're gonna have some. That's how you're gonna be able to have the potential to build wealth. You can't build it when you got everything going out, because I mean, I know a lot of people have student loans. Student loans is about $1 trillion in debt for student loans. And then the next thing coming up is car loans. Car loans went up 6% in 2020 while the pandemic was hitting, because everybody was getting this little money and, oh, I could afford that payment. Man, that debt will hurt you. I did both. I paid cash for cars before. I did the payment game, but I never went beyond my means in the payment game. But it's not worth it. That's the biggest asset that people put so much value in, and it has no value. It loses so much value. So get you a written down budget and start saving money. It's way past time for everybody to start saving money. Way past time. You got to start saving every dollar you could, just to change your family tree. Save up that money, save and change your family tree, so that your kids, grandkids, great grandkids, everybody could grow up in wealth. You could make that change, but you got to start buckling down on your money. Make a budget and stick to that budget. That's another thing. You got to stick to that budget. Be consistent, and you got to every day push to just get it done. It ain't hard, man. Just get it done. Go get with you and your significant other, your spouse, or if you by yourself, write down that written budget and stick to it. And you'll start seeing like, oh man, he was right. At the end of the month, you got money now. You got money And not to go, oh, I saved this money, now I'm gonna go spend this on something I really wanted. Spend on the stuff you need and budget for a while and save up some money. Have money go to retirement. Build your wealth. Stop listening to what some of the YouTube saying, oh, if you make a payment, you building wealth. You're in debt. Debt is not worth it. And I'm gonna get on another video about that. Man, I'm telling you, the best thing you can do right now, written down budget, save money, save as much as you can, and start building your wealth the right way. Let your money make money by putting it into a good retirement fund, 401k, 403b, the IRAs, Roth IRA, something. It's way past time to really start saving this money up and doing the right with it, instead of all my money coming in but all of it got to go out. It's stupid. It's real stupid. And everybody been stupid with money. When I was younger, I was stupid with money. I had everything coming in thinking, oh, I'm gonna get it right back, so it's going right back out. For what? Then a tragedy happened. What you gonna do? Man, I know some people that make over $100,000 a year and don't even have $1,000 in the bank. Now, how sad is that? And the next person thinking, oh, if I had that much, I'd do this. No, you won't, because you're not doing it with the money you have now. There's no such thing as if you're doing bad with money now. If you make more money, you're not gonna do bad with money. You're still gonna do bad with money because you have to practice with the money you have. So when you start making more, you could get even better at saving and save more. You have to do it with the money you have coming in now. Think about that. Man, y'all check in now. I'm telling you, I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help everybody win. I want to win. I want everybody else to win.